What is up, everybody, and welcome to another video with your girl. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, time, night, wherever day or time, week you are watching this video. I hope you guys are having a great one. We are coming back with another favorite neutral pink colors video edition that was super long. But you guys have really seemed to love these videos. If you don't already know, I've made videos on listing my favorite neutral colors for Benjamin Moore, Sherwin-Williams, and now we're going to do Farrow Ball. If you haven't heard of this brand, it is a British pink color, and it's basically a step up from Benjamin Moore. So to just kind of put it in perspective, Sherwin-Williams is at the bottom. I know it sucks, but you know. And then it's Benjamin Moore, and then it's Farrow Ball. And of course, it's more money because the quality is a lot better. There's more saturated, rich colors. There's more coverage. And I think that's it. Was it? Yeah, those are all the reasons why it's more money. Anyways, if you've seen these videos, you know that I list my favorite whites, grays, and blacks because, you know, we're all about neutral in this video. Luckily, there's a Farrow Ball in Chicago, so I went there and I got a deck. So I'm able to really look at the colors and different types of lighting and kind of give you the full-on view on how these colors look like. So we're going to start with whites. The first one is called All White, and it is as pure white as you can get. I know you guys have noticed it's a trend, but in each brand for Sherwin-Williams and Benjamin Moore, I list the purest white because I always feel like it's important to know where your solid colors are. There is no creamy yellow or blue undertones. It's literally fresh and pure and perfect color for when you just legit want a clean white space. Moving on to the second color, Slipper Satin. Now, I'm not a huge fan of creamy yellow whites. It's just not my preference, but this one makes the cut, and the reason is it does not give off too much of a creamy brownish beige color. I really like how this one comes off as like a subtle, soft, warm off-white color. Moving on to the third white, it's called Strong White, and this one is definitely more on the cooler side. It's crisp, great for modern spaces, and there is a little bit of a slight blue undertone, but I feel like that's a given when you go cooler. Overall, these are my favorite whites from Farrow Ball. I always like to choose a neutral, a warm, and a cool white. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how the paint samples look like in real life. I'm holding these in front of a window so you can see how it looks with natural light. And now I'm setting them down and blocking the light because you know they always tend to look different. If you notice, Slipper Satin definitely looks different in real life than it does on the computer screen, which is a great reason why you should always order a sample and not really trust computers. And now we're going to move on to grays. We're going to start with blackened. I hope I'm saying it right. This color is a gray white, and it can pass for a white depending on where you put it and how much natural light is coming in the space. But I really like this color because sometimes I'm not really into having a space just be white. Sometimes I want a little bit of gray undertones on there and make it feel a little bit fresh and crisp. And now we're going to move on to the second one, which is Pavilion Gray. This color is still relatively light and it has some blue undertones, but not a lot. I really like how it makes the room feel cozy and bright. Again, it can look lighter if there's a good amount of windows in the space and darker in areas where you don't have a lot of light coming through. And now the last gray is called Plummet. I feel as though this is like the perfect medium gray color. It's awesome for accent walls or if you want to make a room feel moody. It does give me, you know, some masculine vibes, and I love the saturated color and it doesn't look too dark. Again, here are the samples in front of the window. Blacken looks more cooler and crisp. Pavilion Gray has some nice softness to it. And Plummet just looks like a nice rich gray color. Now we're going to move on to the last category, which is blacks. We're going to start with Tanner's Brown. I know it's not a black, but it's a beautiful dark brown color. I think I would prefer this to be in a space where there's not a lot of light coming in because it looks really luxurious, almost like a rich chocolate candy bar, you know? Here I am blocking the light so it tends to look darker than it really is, and when it's in front of the window, you can really see the brown black tones shining through. For the second black, it's called Off Black. Now this color isn't fully black. There is some blue undertones, and it can almost look like a dark navy color depending on how much light is coming in the space. It's a great alternative for when you want to go dark but not that dark, so there is some softness to it. And the last color is called Pitch Black, which is pure black color. There is no brown or blue undertones. So if you're one of those people that, you know, don't really like dealing with, oh my gosh, it kind of gives off blue undertones or it kind of looks a little brown, this one will save you the headache and just give you the color that you want. From this view, all of these colors look really dark, and I don't think you can tell the difference, but right away I can tell that Tanner's brown is lighter. When I hold them in front of the window, you can really tell the difference. Tanner's brown almost has a hint of like purple red. Off Black shows its blue undertones, and Pitch Black is just black. Overall, those are my favorite neutrals from Farrow Ball, and it was kind of hard to decide because all the colors were beautiful and they're so deeply saturated and rich. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you like me, you like my channel, you like my content, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and keep the fam growing. Comment down below and let me know if there is another paint company that you guys want me to share my favorite neutrals, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.
It's not for me to say you